Hey guys, welcome. Here's a core blasting slow flow. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome. I'm going to teach you guys a slow flow today and we're going to focus on our core. So grab your water, grab your mats, and find your sacred space, guys. I'm going to drop the link for the playlist below. If you don't have it, message me, find me on Instagram at @FitLife. And I will help you out. Also, you can use any other type of music that you want and just follow along with the video. So, I hope you enjoy it, have fun, do whatever you want on your mats because this is your practice. If you have any previous injuries, listen to your body. If it doesn't feel good naturally, you don't have to do it. Find a modification with a knee down or a hand down or help your body out. Listen to yourself. All right, so I'm going to start the playlist. I'll tell you when I'm going to cue it on. And start to cue right now. We're going to start seated at the top of your mats. In fact, I totally changed my mind. We're going to lay all the way down onto our stomach. Take your hands underneath your head, turn your cheek to the side. Listen to your breath, breathing in and out through the nose. Turn your cheek to the other side. If you can't lay down on your stomach, you can lay down on your side. Even find the tabletop. On your next inhale, start to take your hands right underneath your shoulders, squeezing your elbows in tight towards the ribs. And lift up your heart and your chest just a little bit here. Press the tops of the toes into the earth. Feel your breath go in and out through your nose. Drawing your shoulders back and away from your ears. Exhale, slowly lower down, turning the cheek to one side. Inhale, lift all the way back up again, just a little bit higher. Still squeeze the elbows in tight. And notice your breath start to deepen in and out through the nose. Feeling your belly expand on the mat. Exhale, lower down. Turn your cheek to the other side. On your next inhale, start to lift up the toes towards the sky. And start to turn your toes left and right, massaging your thighs on the mat. On your next inhale, take your arms straight out in front of you and feet draw back. Lifting up through your heart and your chest. Exhale, lower down. Forehead to the mat. On your next inhale, start to lift all the way up again. See if you can lift up both your feet and your hands. Active through your fingertips, like the energy is shooting outwards and flexing through the toes to the back of wherever you are, your room or outside. Exhale, lower down. Turn the cheek to one side or your forehead. On your next inhale, take your arms back behind you, lift them up towards the sky now. Have the legs come up. And then if you want to take it a little bit further, pulse up the legs. If you can't lay down on your bellies, guys, anybody who's there, find a tabletop, which is hands underneath your shoulders and knees underneath your hips. And you can take out one leg and one arm. We're still there, guys. See if you can pulse it up on the back. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Turn the cheek to the side. Inhale, start to lift all the way up again. Pulse it up. See if you can take the legs out wide and pulse up. Oh! 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Slowly start to take the toes back together. Bend your knees, toes up towards the sky. See if you can grab your feet either by the outside of your ankles, even if you want to hold towards your calves. Try and hold on the outside arch of your feet. Try and keep your knees as close together as you can to keep them in line with your hips. Press your feet into your hands. Lift up your heart and your chest. See if you can balance your hips on the mat. Exhale, lower down. Still hug your feet towards your glutes. Inhale and exhale, lift all the way up. 3, 2, and 1, lower down. See if you can grab by the ankles and point the toes. Inhale and exhale, lift up. Still holding it here, roll over to the right side of your body. If you have a shoulder injury and this doesn't feel good, just stay in your bow pose. Relax anytime that you need it. Inhale back towards the center. Exhale, roll to the other side. Inhale, come back towards the center. Press the toes onto the mat. Arms come all the way out wide. Turn your cheek to the left side. Press your left hand down underneath your shoulder. Lift up your left leg. Reach it all the way over the straight leg. Knee up towards the sky. Take your left hand and press out your left knee. Open it up. Slowly release. Take your left hand down. Roll your left hip to the mat. Toes the last to touch. Take your left arm all the way out to the side to a T. Make sure your wrist and shoulder are in one line. Right hand underneath the shoulder. Press into the floor. Lift up the right leg all the way up and over. It's okay if your foot doesn't touch the mat. Even if it's right here, that's okay. You can always use a block or a pillow in between your legs. Exhale, slowly start to come back down to the mat. Your foot is the last to touch. Start to press both of your hands underneath your shoulders. Extend your arms straight, shoulders back and away from your ears. Find where it's comfortable for your body here. You can wiggle out your bottom. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale, center, look over the left. Inhale, back to center. Start to move your bottom in circles, bottom towards your heels, and then come back up. Finding our child's pose, circles through our tabletop. You're going to come all the way back to center. Make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders, fingertips out wide. You can press your toes onto the floor if you need more grounding here. Exhale, round through your spine, chin towards your chest. Raise through your shoulders here. Even if you want to find the fingertips on the mat, come back just a little bit more. Inhale, press through your hands, lower your belly, look forward and tilt your hips up. Finding your cow. Exhale, round into your cat back, chin to chest, belly towards the spine. Inhale, lower the belly, hips up, look forward. And take it a couple more times. Start to find a more fluid movement through your body. It doesn't have to be this deep. It can be slower. You can even take circles through your stomach. And we're going to get to those circles today, so don't worry. Maybe now is a good time to get out any uncomfortability that you may be feeling. Start to loosen up the tension in your body, in your hips, in your stomach. Start to let it go. As we work on our stomach, working on our core today, start to think of higher self-esteem affirmations, positive mantras that bring up your confidence. On your next exhale, untuck your toes, bottom towards your heels. Reach your arms out in front of you. Shoulder width or wider. Let your neck hang heavy, resting in a child's pose. You can always come back to the spot anytime you need a break or a rest. This is your favorite spot. If you want to find another spot that you like, another pose, you're more than comfortable. On your next inhale, start to come back into your tabletop. Make sure your hands are underneath your wrists and spread out like stars. Tuck the toes on the mat and hover your knees off of the mat about 1 to 2 inches. Have a smile on your face, guys. Working on the core. It's not going to get any easier, but you're going to love yourself. Don't worry. Start to take the knees left and right. It's okay if you breathe out through the mouth, but try and breathe in and out through your nose. It's a filtration system for your body, and we're starting to create that ujjayi breath. Exhale, slowly lower down the knees, and then find your cow. Tilt your hips up. All right, tuck the toes, lift up the knees, find that hover. And then we're going to pulse the knees. And then hover the knees. You're going to take your right knee towards your right elbow. And then press the toes back into the mat. Left knee towards your left elbow. Press the toes back, finding that hovering tabletop. And you're going to do it a couple more times. Go as fast or as slow as you want. We're not counting. You're just feeling that crunch belly towards your spine. And find your hovering tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes, raise your hips, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet here. Feel the back of your legs stretch, your hamstrings. Look past your thighs, let your neck hang heavy. Walk your toes up a little bit more so that you can feel your whole entire foot into the ground. And it's okay if you're not there too, don't worry. On your next exhale, take your right hand out in front of you. Inhale it all the way up towards the sky, making a circle here. Letting go of stagnant energy, whatever is stuck. Just imagine a darkness. Something icky, sticky, muddy, and start to feel water rushing through your body, rushing wherever that stagnant energy is, and clearing it out. Exhale, take your right hand down to the mat. Inhale, left arm up, and start to take those circles. Exhale, left hand down to the mat. Remember, your hands and your feet are a little bit closer than normal in your down dog here. Exhale, take your right hand to your left ankle, pull underneath, pull the leg, and look underneath On the opposite leg, pull the leg, look underneath your right armpit. Inhale, open back up. You're going to walk your hands all the way out into a plank position. Toes in line with your ankles, and you're going to lower down onto your forearms. You're going to interlace your fingers together. Make sure that your bottom is in one line. There we go. Shoulders in line with your elbows. Start to rock your body forwards and backwards. 3, 2, and 1. Press your palms into the mats, and then lower your bottom, lower your hips, uncurl your toes, lift up through your heart and your chest, and then tuck your toes, lift your knees up off the mat, have your bottom lift up, find your forearm plank. And this time we're going to rock our bottoms left and right, moving your hips. Feel the obliques activate. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down your bellies and your hips. Lift up through your heart and your chest again. Finding your speaks, shoulders away from your ears. All right. Tuck the toes. Lift up the knees and your thighs. On your next inhale, lift up your right arm up towards the sky. You're going to stagger your feet here. Try and have your wrist and your shoulder in one line. And then feel a crunch, right hand underneath your left arm. Inhale back up towards the sky, and we're going to take it a couple more times. 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, open all the way back up. And then take some hip dips here. Exhale, take your right hand down. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. Shoulder and wrist in one line. Stagger the feet. You can always take a knee down here if you need it. Exhale, feel your obliques curl into your ribs here. Left hand underneath the right arm. Just to feel the crunch here. Really squeeze your belly towards your spine on the exhale. Inhale, open all the way back up. Exhale, feel that round. Inhale, exhale, feel that crunch. Take it a couple more times. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. Take it at your own pace. Last one, inhale, open all the way back up. Exhale, take your left forearm to the ground, lower down your belly, find your speaks on your inhale. Pressing your palms into the mat, tuck the toes, raise up off your knees, and start to walk your toes towards your hands, finding your dolphin. Try and press your heels into the ground. Look past your thighs still. Let your neck hang heavy, still shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, find your downward facing dog, hands to the mat. If you want to resituate your feet and pedal them out, you're more than welcome to. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, take a crunch. Right knee towards right elbow. Inhale, right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, take a crunch, right knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, back up towards the sky. Exhale, take a crunch underneath the body. Nose, knee towards your nose. If you can kiss your knee, kiss your knee. Inhale, right leg all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands, round your back heel. Inhale, rise up to warrior two. Make sure your front knee is in line with your ankle. Arms stretch all the way out. Shoulders away from the ears. Feel that shoulder shrug. Up towards the ears and then down the back. And then take your hands at heart center. On your next exhale, you're going to prayer twist to the right side. Left toes curl. Your heel is lifted. Outside of your left elbow to the outside of your front knee. Press your hands to your heart. Look up past your right elbow. Inhale, spin all the way back open to warrior two. Exhale, take your crescent prayer twist. Inhale to warrior two. Exhale, find that prayer twist. Gonna do it just a couple more times. Last one. Hold it here in your prayer twist. See if you can fly open your wings. Return the hands back to prayer hands. Inhale to the center, hover your chest off the front knee. Take your hands down to the mat. Take your right leg back and see if you can hover it. Instead, for the first time, we'll work on that one next time. Tuck the toes on the mat, finding your plank. Shift your weight forward. Exhale, squeeze your elbows in tight towards the ribs for your chaturanga, straight line. Inhale, curl the heart, open into your cobra. This is up dog. If you want cobra, you can rest your thighs on the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift the left leg all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, take a crunch towards your left elbow. Inhale, back up towards the sky. Exhale, take a crunch to the right. Inhale, back up towards the sky. Exhale, crunch underneath the body. Kiss your beautiful knee. Inhale, rise back up towards the sky. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Ground the back heel. Inhale, rise up to warrior two again. Virabhadrasana two. Woo! Take your hands at heart center. You're going to prayer twist to the left side. Back toe, stay on the mat. Heel is lifted. Outside of the elbow, presses on the outside of the knee. Press the hands to the heart. Look up past your left elbow. Inhale, spin back open to warrior two. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. And you can take it as slow or as fast as you want. Are you guys feeling your core activated? Because I am. One last time, feel that crescent prayer twist. And then see if you can open and fly open your wings. Come back to the center to prayer hands. Inhale, again to the center, hovering the chest. Exhale, take your hands down, step your left foot back. Move through your vinyasa, shift weight forward. Exhale, squeeze tight into ribs. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step up or jump up to the top of your mat, feet together. In fact, your feet are going to be hip width apart. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Your hands can either dangle, active dangle, or touch your shins, not your knees. If you want to raise it up higher to your thighs, squeeze your elbows and tighten away. Woo. Feeling a flat back here, still looking down at the floor, about a foot in front of your toes. Exhale, lower down. Grab opposite elbow. Your feet can come out a little bit wider in a gentle bend in your knee. And start to make a figure eight here as you hang into your ragdoll. Release your hands down to the mat. Heel toe your feet together. If you like to keep them hip width apart, you can do that as well. Start to just let your bottom come back behind you. Your knees stay in line with your ankles the whole time here. On your inhale, lift up to your chair pose. Lift up the tops of your toes so that you can feel all four corners of your feet in the mat. On your next exhale, prayer twist to the right side, hooking left elbow outside right knee. And as you press your hands to your heart and look up past your right elbow, notice if your left knee went forward a bit. Sometimes it does. And then bring it back, knees in one line together. Open and fly open the wings. Take it a couple of times. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to chair pose. Pulse a little bit here if you want that extra. Exhale, prayer twist to the left. Fly open the wings. Maybe take it back and forth if you like it. Inhale back to the center. Lift all the way up. Take your hands up high. And heel toe your feet to hip width apart. Take your hands behind your lower back. And press your hips forward. Lean back a bit here. Squeeze the elbows in tight. Drop your head back if it feels good. So holding your hips, press your hips back. Exhale, take a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, take your hands down to the mat. Move through your vinyasa. If it doesn't feel good, you can find your downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up towards the sky. Take a crunch right knee towards your right elbow. And we're going to pulse up the right knee into our armpits. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, right leg all the way up towards the sky. Step that foot all the way over the left leg. Inhale, reach the arm back. See if you can bend both knees. Press your bottom up. Wrist and shoulder in one line. Find your flip up. Exhale, take your right hand down to the mat. 3-legged dog on your inhale. Exhale, step the foot all the way through. Inhale, rise up to warrior 2 as we did before. Take the hands at heart center. Exhale, prayer twist to the right side. Hooking your right, your left heel is up. I got yoga brain already. Inhale, rise all the way up to the side of your mat. Toes turn to the edge of your mat. Exhale, Skandasana squat to the left side bottom. Right leg straightens out, right toes up. Either flat-footed or on your left tippy toes. Take your hands all the way. Interlace your fingers together. Elbows out wide. Lift up through your heart and your chest. You're going to take a little twist towards the left side and towards the right. Come back to the center. Take your left hand down to the inside of your left leg. Inhale, right arm up towards the sky. If you want your half bind, right arm around the back, left arm around the front bent leg. Look up past your right shoulder. Inhale, open back up. Exhale, crawl your hands to the front of your mat. Pivot your back heel up. Left hand down, inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Look up past your fingertips. Start to take your left fingertips to the mat. And then see if you can hover them, still looking up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise all the way up. Right hand to the lower back. Left arm all the way up towards the sky. Make sure your back ankle is in line with your toes. Front knee in line with your ankle. Exhale, humble warrior. Take your arms back behind you. Cover the chest. Pulse it up. Inhale, rise all the way up to your high crescent. Take your hands at heart center. Inhale, rise all the way up. Left knee up, hip level with your body. Take your right hand to hold the outside of your left knee or hold the outside of your left foot. Extend the left leg straight out and your left arm back. And exhale, take the foot all the way back behind you. Hands either side of the foot. Take the foot back and see if you can hover through your vinyasa flow. Inhale, left leg up, high towards the sky. Take a crunch, left knee towards left armpit and pulse it up. Inhale, left leg up towards the sky. Flip the foot all the way over the right leg, toes to the ground. See if you can flip both of your feet to the ground. Lift up your hips. Find your flip dog. Exhale, back to the mat. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step it all the way through. Inhale, rise up to warrior two. Take your hands at heart center. Exhale, prayer twist to the left side. Poke the elbow. Inhale, rise all the way up to the side of your mat. Exhale, Sandasana squat to the back, bottom towards your right heel. Take your hands and interlace them, and then take a twist to the left and to the right. Exhale, take your right hand down inside of the right leg. Left toes can turn up. Inhale, left arm up towards the sky. If you want that full bind, wrap the arms around the front bent leg. Still lift up through your heart, look over your left shoulder. Slowly release on your inhale and crawl back to the front of your mat. Left arm up towards the sky, dragonfly twist. Make sure your back heel is off the mat. Balance through your feet here. Find the grounding. Take your right fingertips to the mat and then see if you can cover them. Inhale, rise all the way up. Left arm behind the back or the thigh. Right arm up and over. Look over your left shoulder. Exhale, windmill, both hands back behind you, humble warrior. Chest off of your front leg. Inhale, rise all the way up to your high crescent. Arms reach up right by your ears. We're going to find that balance. On your next inhale, press up, right knee, up hip level. Left hand to the outside of the knee or the outside of the foot and extend the foot out. Right arm back for your dancing Shiva. Challenge your gaze to look back behind you. Slowly release. Exhale, take your foot all the way to the back of the mat and flow through your vinyasa. Slowly start to step your feet or jump your feet all the way through. You're going to cross your legs and sit down on your bottom into boat pose. All right. Press your hands at heart center. You can always have your hands on the mat here if you need it. Knees bent or straight out. Pulse out the feet. As slow or as fast as you want it, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Soles of the feet to the earth. About hip width apart. Hands on the outside of your knees. Lift up through your heart and your chest. Head leans back. Inhale, rise all the way up. Find that boat pose. See if you can take your legs out wide. And then pulse it up. 3, 2, 1. Legs out wide. Wiggle out your bottom here. Find the tailbone on the mat. Take your hands, interlace the fingers. Take a twist over to the right side. Nice and tall through your spine still. Inhale to the center. Exhale, twist to the left. Still point your toes towards your face. Active legs. Inhale, center. Exhale, cross. And you can take it faster if you want. You want to go inhale, exhale, exhale. Try not to get too fast. You want to still feel the core activate. Every time you twist, feel that squeeze. Belly towards your spine. It helps when you move with the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands right onto the mat, right by your hips. And you're going to take your legs back up into the sky as high as you can. See if you can straighten the legs. And then we're going to pulse them up. 3, 2, 1. Release the legs. Wiggle out the bottom. Inhale, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, take a forward fold. It's okay if your hands don't reach your feet. Just relax and rest them either by the sides of your legs. If you like to feel that pull, that's okay. Shoulders away from ears. On your next inhale, start to lift up just a little bit. You're going to take your left hand to the outside of your right foot or hold underneath of your right calf. Inhale, lift all the way up, right leg straight out, right arm back behind you, look past the fingertips. You're going to feel the obliques move left and right. There you go. If you know how to do that circle roll, and you're one of my bodhisattvas, make that circle roll. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the foot down. Take a crossover. Right hand to the outside of your left foot. Take the left arm back behind you. Inhale, left leg up straight. It's okay if it's bent, don't worry. I'm super tight. Left arm back behind you, in line with your shoulder. Look past the fingertips. And see if you can make those obliques move left and right. It feels weird. Don't worry. If you know how to make that circle roll, circle to the right. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the foot down. Left hand to the outside of the right foot. Elbows out wide. If you've got the calves, that's okay too. Neck hangs down in the middle. Start to lift all the way up. Bend your knees, press your toes into the ground. Slowly release all the way down. And then point your toes up towards the sky. Just your legs, toes point towards your face. You're going to take your hands up high. You're going to press your lower back into the earth. And just pulse up a little bit towards your toes. You don't have to actually touch them. Just feel the core activate. There you go. Low belly. Three, two, and one. Take your hands behind your head. Elbows out wide. Slowly start to lower your feet down towards the earth. And if it hurts the lower back, just bend the knees and place the feet into the ground. When you're all the way down, bend the knees. Press the feet into the floor. Inhale, left leg up high. Press your right foot by your glutes. Lift up through your right foot. Hips up high. And then see if you can pulse it up. Left foot down to the ground. Keep the hips lifted here. Inhale, right leg up high. If you don't like these lifts, you don't have to do them. Don't worry. Pulse up. Last one. Right foot down to the ground. Release your hands. Bring them to either side of your hips. Shoulders in line with wrists. If you want to find that bind, fingers overlap, interlace. Roll your shoulders on the mat. Tippy toes towards the glutes. Hips high, chin to chest. Slowly release the binds, lower the bottom down to the ground. Press the toes down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, take a cross over, knees to the right side. Oh, that feels so good. Left arm all the way out to the side, wrist and shoulder in line, head to the left side. If you don't like the legs crossed over here, you don't have to have them crossed over. If you want a pillow in between or a block underneath, you're more than welcome to. Close your eyes here, guys. Notice the energy that you created. Notice in your body where you're feeling where you got to stretch or a workout. Your hands behind your head, keeping your legs crossed over here. Start to crunch up, looking past your hips. Squeeze the belly towards your spine again. Feel the obliques. Breathe in and out through the nose. And then if you want to take it with a pulse, take a tiny little pulse. Slowly release down. Uncross the legs. Inhale, left leg up high, take an ankle roll. Press the left foot into the ground. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, take the cross over. You can take your left hand to help your knees guide to the left. Right arm stretches out to the right. Closing your eyes if they're not closed. Remember the positive affirmations that you are saying to yourself. Repeat them. If you can't find any, say, some examples I have would be, I am strong. I am creative. I am happy. It is okay to feel whatever I am feeling. And I love myself. Keep the legs crossed over. And release your hands behind your head. Lift up your head just a little bit until you feel that crunch, obliques activating. Elbows still out wide. Try not to support your head here. This is just a light touch. Everything is working with the core. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. If you want to pulse it up here and you just really like that extra burn, you can do it. And then slowly release to the mat. Untwist the legs. Press your right foot down to the ground. Resituate your hips. Turn the knees left and right like windshield wipers. Take the soles of the feet together into your butterfly pose off of the floor. Take your hands to the ankles and hug and squeeze them in towards the inside of your legs. Try to straighten out your arms, shoulders away from ears. And then take your hands to the outside arches of your feet, or you can hold your ankles or your calves. Inhale, feet come parallel with your sky, ceiling, whatever you got. Bend the elbows out wide to open up your hips, knees towards the armpits, and just take a gentle rock left and right. If it feels good, you don't have to rock left and right. And if you want more here, extend one leg straight out as the other leg bends in, stretching your hamstring. And then you can take it back and forth. If there's any other ending stretches that you'd like to do for your body, you can do that now to feel a complete practice if you want more. When you're ready, come to your Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees out wide. Hands press on top of your hips. Exhale, press your hips away at the crease line. Inhale, release. Exhale, press away. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take your arms straight out in front of you, fingertips towards, away from you. You got it. All right, lift up your heart and your chest. Feel that crunch. Feel the core activate. We're just going to hold it here just for a tiny bit. If you like those pulses, you can take it with a pulse. If you want to keep laying down, arms out wide, and take your legs out wide. Resituate your bottom. If laying down on your back does not feel good, you don't have to do it. If it hurts your bum or your spine, you can lay down on a blanket. If your music is loud, turn it down to almost nothing or at nothing. Closing your eyes and recognizing how you're feeling. Searching deeper than physical, start to search emotionally, spiritually, energetically. Letting the jaw rest, your lips curl open, tongue off of the roof of your mouth. Take your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Sending love and joy to yourself. You can stay here for as long as you like. Pause the video and take some more rest and time here to reflect. Start to deepen your breath. Wiggle the fingers and the toes, rolling your wrists and ankles. Neck left and right, and knees on one side, using your arm as a pillow. So keep the eyes closed. Slowly start to come up to a seated position. Take your hands on top of your knees, wiggle out your bottom. Take some neck rolls. Come back to the center. Take your hands at heart center in your lotus mudra. Your wrists touch together, pinkies and thumb. Other 3 fingers, 6 fingers span out. Thumbs towards your throat. Let your head drop back slightly. As a symbol of growth, inspiration, change. Inhale your lotus up towards the sky. Open the stomach, tall through the spine. Receive what you need. Love, joy, peace. Exhale, draw it to your heart center. Seal and complete the hands. Delight in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Take your thumbs up to your third eye. In gratefulness and in gratitude for this time and space we have shared together. Namaste. I can't see, so I'm going to put on my glasses. Take your time waking up. If you need to pause the video and take some more time to yourself, please do so. This is the best time to meditate. Thank you all for watching. My name is Lee again. Catch me next time in another video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please let me know any feedback that you have. I'd love to hear it. Find me on Instagram at LeeFitLife, or I'm on Facebook as well. Many blessings, love, and light to you all, and enjoy. Sending you love and light. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and follow me at LeeFitLife at Crystal Yoga Studio as well.